What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about the 5 best gifts for a skateboarder. So first off, I want to talk about this Greg Lutzka ramp. It's just a piece of metal, but it's really awesome. I had to put my face over here on the screen so that this is legal to show this. I didn't realize my hair looked so stupid, but let's watch this. So this thing is just a piece of metal, but it looks like so much fun because there are curbs and ledges everywhere that this would just be great. There are some stair sets and rails that this would just open up and make skatable again. So I think I'm gonna order this and make a video about it. I don't know if it's gonna bend and deteriorate over time, become useless, but it looks pretty sturdy. So this looks like a great... Why did that happen? It's a good thing I don't have any embarrassing apps. I don't have a Tinder or anything like that. But yeah, this looks like an awesome ramp. So the next thing that I would buy for a skateboarder would be this ramp from Keen Ramps. It looks perfect. There's a bunch of different ones. Ramp Tech has one, but this one looks really nice. There's a Braille version of it on Braille's website that you can buy. I think the Braille version is a little bit more than the plain wood version, and it has some kind of coating over the wood. I don't know if that coating is going to be slicker. I would like it to just feel like wood, honestly. So I did comb my hair. I think it actually looks worse in this clip because now I look like I just got out of the Gap buying some Dockers. But yeah, I don't know. That glow is coming from the lighting I've got going on here. I'm just kind of sitting in the dark with the door open. So I wanted to create some lighting. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Okay. All right. So yeah, this thing looks perfect, but stay tuned for all the rest of the best things to buy for skateboarders. These guys are really good. This is Aaron, Jaws, and I wanted to find the video of Haley Isaacs skating this, but I couldn't find it, so I decided to go with the one of Jaws. I filmed a video the other day that in Louisville at that huge gap that he ollied. I'm thinking about putting it up, but I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. This other guy's pretty good too. I don't actually know who that guy is, and I'm sorry if he's really famous, and I should know, but he's really good, and I wouldn't want to play a game of skate with him. I could do that one. That's hard. So the first gift I would think of would be the actual components of a skateboard. Say their trucks are really worn down, or they need new bearings, or their wheels are really small like this, and they need new wheels. Or maybe their deck has lost a lot of pop and they need a new skateboard deck. But it's hard to surprise somebody when it comes to the actual components of a skateboard because people are so specific about what they need when it comes to these components. They will ride a certain size deck, certain size wheels, a certain hardness of wheels. So it's so specific it's hard to surprise somebody when it comes to the actual components of the skateboard.
A gift that's less specific, like a flat bar, would actually work for more people because anyone who skateboards could use something like this. The Element flat bar is a good gift because it's adjustable, so you can make it work for pretty much any size person. It's really wide and it's flat, it's small, and it's easy to skate. It's easy to learn to skate rails with. This one's probably the easiest one to 50-50 of any flat bar I've ever skated. Well, maybe not any. I take that back because I just remembered this rail from OC Ramps has a little pole jam at the beginning. So I've used this rail before to teach a kid to do 50-50s who had never skated rails before. And he learned to 50-50 this entire rail within a few minutes. This was at Beachmont Park in Cincinnati, Ohio. This rail is really low, it's not adjustable, but it is perfect for somebody who's just learning to skate or they're trying to learn new tricks. So certain tricks like 50-50s are easier on a flat rail. a square shaped rail. But other tricks are actually easier on a round rail. This is actually the Element round rail. I've spray painted it yellow and silver, but it's originally black. And this rail is much easier for smiths and feebles. So this is a more advanced rail. It's harder to learn tricks on at first, but it's easier to learn really hard tricks on. It's easier to lock into more complicated tricks on this rail. So it's more for someone who's more advanced at skateboarding.
So here's some examples of what people can actually do on the Element round flat bar. It's a great rail. It's the only thing I can really do smiths and feebles on. If you look up my how to smith and feeble video, I'm definitely using this rail. I went to Element's actual channel to find some people that could actually skate this thing. Oh, we got the flat bar and the round rail here too.
If you're really good at welding, you can make a homemade rail. I've got a homemade rail over there. I've also got one of those little tiny 1080 rails, and then an Element bench, and a really old guitar game. So I've got some wood over here next to the Element bench right now because I'm thinking about really turning it into like a wider, longer box and messing around with it, experimenting with it, making it a little more stable. I've also got some other leftover parts from ramps that I want to use to help build a skate park. I'm also taking apart some other things to mess around with and make future videos, kind of experimenting and building things.
So with all of these, you can get really creative and you can kind of build your own skate park. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually build a place where I can film, I can make videos, and I can make better content and grow as a skateboarder and get better at skateboarding. Everybody I know who's like my age, who's still skateboarding, and who's filming videos actually has to build somewhere where they can skate and where they can film their videos. I've actually skated with Andy Chirac and Aaron Cairo before at the Take Over the World premiere, and some other times at Ollie's Skate Park or at Beachmont Skate Park. And guys like that who film a lot of videos, they have to make a space where they can feel comfortable making videos, and it starts to make the content better. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build a little bit of a skate park and try to improve my skateboarding. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, reviews, tutorials, and videos about what I'm learning as I grow as a skateboarder, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.